Well, today's incident on a Metro bus comes just over 2 weeks after a man was stabbed to death on the Metro rail. In fact, there were 2 deadly confrontations on Metro rail within a month.
So KPRC2 investigators started digging deeper, looking at other crimes, such as today's shooting reported to Metro Police. Investigator Robert Arnold spoke with Metro's police chief about the steps being taken to safeguard passengers.
For some, Metro is a critical mode of transportation, moving people to and from work, school, doctor's appointments, even entertainment events over a 1,300 square mile area.
I think it's pretty fair. You know, I don't have no problem with it.
For others, it's a cheaper alternative to finding a parking spot.
What else I used to do when, you work downtown, you have to pay these expensive parking prices versus just parking your car and get on the rail for a few dollars.
But when you move tens of millions of people a year, there's bound to be some trouble.
That made me a little scared, I'm not even gonna lie.
KPRC2 Investigates analyzed a database of 6,000 crimes reported to Metro Police since 2019. Just over 14% of these crimes were thefts. Nearly 16% involved vandalism, and close to 18% were assaults.
I was riding the Metro rail, and there was this couple arguing, and they were like fighting, like physically fighting, and he was talking about he was going to shoot her right there and then.
We also took a look at where these crimes are happening. A little over 20% were reported on light rail platforms.
Where you have more people in one area, you tend to probably see an uptick in activity, criminal activity.
In October, a woman was stabbed during an argument on light rail. Police say Alexis Gerald did not know her attacker. Christopher Washington, who has a history of violence, has now been charged with murder. A month later, a man was stabbed to death during an argument with an acquaintance on light rail. Police believe this incident was an act of self-defense. Metro Police Chief Vera Bumpers says these types of deadly confrontations are rare.
Be very careful about engaging people when you really don't know them.
Bumpers says police haven't identified any particular trends when it comes to assaults. However, she says police have seen an uptick in run-ins between light rail passengers and Houston's homeless population.
You don't know what to expect. What are they going to do? Are they going to come and attack you?
Because of those issues on the light rail and us seeing the data on that, we have increased our personnel on the system.
Metro also recently created and deployed its own homeless outreach team. It's called CARE, Crisis Assessment Response Engagement.
We make a commitment to try to find them shelter or connect them to a social service organization that can assist them.
Beyond light rail, just over 21% of crimes reported to Metro Police happened on board buses. However, the bulk of these crimes involved vandalisms. Bus stops accounted for just under 13% of reported crimes, where robbery was the biggest category.
A lot of those are just crimes of opportunity and just scattered throughout.
Bumpers says a network of cameras is helping police catch those who commit crimes along Metro routes. Those cameras helped police identify Washington. Bumpers says passengers can help too.
I would say the #1 tip that I would give, safety tip, is to stay off of your cell phone.
Bumpers says being engrossed in your cell phone, tablet, or laptop can make you a target and prevent you from paying attention to what's happening around you.
Checking from every now and then, just behind me, who's walking behind me, who's beside me. It's really important just to pay attention.
One last point. Chief Bumpers says everyone who uses Metro, even if it's just intermittently, needs to download the MPD Connect app. This allows you to speak directly to Metro Police dispatchers, either voice or text. You can also use it to send pictures and video to police. Robert Arnold, KPRC2 News.